What is up, everybody? This is Ronny from Canva. Welcome to another tutorial. Today is a very special day as of today, September 21st, this is my birthday. So I have a very special tutorial for you. I want to show you how I created my birthday invite. So I've invited a bunch of friends to a picnic here in Sydney, and I created a video to invite them, to show them where that location was. So if you are into this, if you want to learn how to use video to create all sorts of very cool designs, I suggest you follow this tutorial. And if you're ready, let's jump into Canva. All right, so the first thing we need to do is to select our document type, right? So for me, I intend to send this invitation for my birthday to my friends. And I would either do this via Messenger, WhatsApp, or one of these one-on-one direct messaging platforms. So I'm going to be using the very simple squared format of an Instagram post. So for this, I'm going to click on Instagram post right here. And Canva is going to open that document at the right size. So I want to use video. I want to make my design move, and I want to make it fun and make it personal also because, hey, it's my birthday. I want my friends to feel like, oh yeah, let's celebrate. Let's do this. So I'm going to be using a couple of fun perks in this design. First, what I want to do with you guys is to start with the base. I want to invite my friends to a picnic in a park here in Sydney. So I want that to show in my invitation, right? So I'm going to be trying to represent a park with a blue sky and some sunshine. All right, so let's design this. So first, I'm going to head over to the video tab, and I'm going to add a blue sky. So I'll click here, sky blue. Let's see. Okay, this is nice, but let's make it a little bit more like birthday and add another element. So bubbles, sky and bubble. Let's see this one. Yes, this is actually perfect. So I'm gonna stretch this so that it matches the entire document. All right, so it's both a sky, but also some bubbles coming and showing. So that's the base. Next, I want some grass because it's a park and I want some trees and flowers. So let's head over to photos right here. And I'm gonna type grass and then the keyword cut out. If you use cut out, you will be presented with some options here in Canva like this one without a background, which is pretty cool. So this I can probably use like this. I'm gonna put it here and I'm going to duplicate this layer to have a bit more grass on this side. Okay, that's pretty nice. Let's see if I can have another layer of grass like this one. Okay, and maybe make it larger, and I'm gonna push this one backwards. Now I have this kind of double layer of grass, which looks nice. Okay, I'm gonna add a couple of trees. Similar to grass cut out, I'm gonna go tree cut out. Find some nice trees for my birthday, like this one, for example. This is nice. And I'm gonna push it so we don't see the base of that tree. So again, with my element selected, I'm gonna go to position and just push it backwards until I'm happy like this. Pretty happy with this. And I'm gonna add another tree on the other side. I will make it taller, about this size. And again, we don't need to see the entire tree, just to give an illusion of a tree. All right, so I'm pretty happy about this. Let's add a couple of flowers. So flowers cut out like this one. This is pretty seasonal. Make this smaller. You know what? This grass right here, I'm gonna make it slightly lower. Okay, so I'm happy with this. And I can duplicate this, so Control or Command C and then Command V. And then I can also flip this so they don't all look the same. And since I'm into these sorts of flowers, I can also probably use this one, which is the same flower. I reckon it's just not in the same stage of its development. All right, so this is good enough. I'm happy with this. I have a little note right here with my text for my different slides here. So the first text is you are invited to. Okay, so I'm gonna click on the T key of my keyboard. That will create a text box, and I will immediately paste my text inside this text box. And of course, I need to work on this. So I have a font that I like to use for this project, which is Bryce. So I'm going to, with my text box selected, select the font box here and search for Bryce. So I want Bryce bold condensed, and I want to make this bigger in the 70s. This is pretty good. less space between all of these lines. Yes, you are invited to, and I want this to be white to have maximum contrast with my blue sky. Okay, I want this to be also in the middle, so centered. And let's make this a little bit more birthday again. So for this, I'm going to go to my elements and search for maracas stickers. Why am I searching for stickers? Well, simply because I want my design to move, and the stickers are going to help me achieve just that. So I'm gonna bring on these two maracas right here and put it here. And then the next sticker I want is some sort of a heart, because I love my friends and I just want them to know that. So yeah, I like this one. So I'm going to reduce it to come to a similar size to the maracas right there. I can rotate that slightly. Yeah, I think this is about the right placement for them. Okay, you are invited to, and I don't want to say too much at this point. Okay, I want to let them discover what is it that they are invited to in the second slide. So that's my first slide. I'm gonna duplicate this. Let me fetch my second piece of text, a picnic with friends. So it doesn't need to be so large, but I can position this again in the center, maybe bring it up a little bit. So one way I could make this birthday invite very personal is to bring my Bitmoji into the invite. So for this, you are going to click on the three little dots right here and bring the more button, you know, the more menu. And there you will find the Bitmoji integration with Canva. If you click here and it's the first time ever you want to connect your Bitmoji with Canva, you will have to go through the process of actually connecting your account to your Snapchat account. So once your Bitmoji account is connected to Canva via Snapchat, you have access to your Bitmoji. If you never created a Bitmoji before, you will have to go through the process of creating it, and we have other tutorials about this. All right, so here you can see I can access a series of my Bitmojis. Now I'm going to go and select the Bitmoji that will be here to celebrate my birthday with my friends. So we have this, like festive Ronny. So I'm gonna be here and flip that Bitmoji this way. Okay, so you are invited to suspense and then a picnic with friends. And to make sure I have the same position on every slide, I'm just gonna copy and paste so I'm exactly at the same position. All right, moving on to my slide number 3, that should say to celebrate. So to celebrate, and I'm going to change the font this time to another font here, still in the Bryce category, but I want Bryce extra light, and I'm gonna go for 32. And can I bold this? Yes, I can. All right, so let's get rid of these. Keep the text to celebrate, and to celebrate you need more friends, right? So I would like to have my partner in the design, in the invite. So my partner's name is Diana, and I would love to bring her here as her Bitmoji, like the Bitmoji of herself. So I don't have her Bitmojis here because you can only connect one Bitmoji. And I'd ask her to put in a Canva design her Bitmoji or a couple of her Bitmojis. So she did that, and I'm going to bring that into Canva. So you see here, she shared with me a simple Canva design with 4 of the Bitmojis I asked her to put in there. So that's a way where you can kind of create stories with several Bitmojis. You'll have to ask the person you want to kind of create a Canva design, paste their Bitmoji there, and share that with you as a template. So that's how I have Diana's Bitmojis here. So I can simply now go from one tab to the other and pasting the Bitmojis that I want to bring. So I want to bring this exact same one as mine, which is here, and I will Control C, Control V, and now boom, Diana is here and we can celebrate. All right, so I would love to have this text box here animated. So in order to do this, in order to animate this, I'm going to click on the background, which is my video, and click the animate button and then select the block effect. You see what it did? Yes, that's exactly what I want. Okay, so that's good. That's my slide number 3 to celebrate. So page number 4 needs to say Ronny's 40th birthday. It is actually my birthday and we are actually going to meet in this park for a picnic. So that's pretty nice. I want the Ronny 40th birthday to be made out of 3 text boxes and you will understand. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my Elements tab and type in numbers balloon, because I know there is some cool balloons like these ones. So I'm gonna open a new page right here and just click on 40. I will use both of these balloons at the same time to resize them together. So 40, and just like we have numbers, we also have letter balloons, a T and an H. Good. So now I just use the alignments to make that look good. All right, so now I have this. I'm gonna group Ronny's 40th. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm going to position that at the center. Perfect. And I said that I wanted for this text box, I want this font right here. So I'm going to click on this font and I'm going to use the copy style button. Click on it and boom, I click on my text box right here. So that's good. I'm gonna make that all caps. Ronny's 40th birthday. You know what? I can reduce the size of this slightly so it's not too massive. And again, I'm just searching for this purple line that indicates this is exactly at the middle of my document. And then copy paste, so Control or Command C and then Command V, and there should be birthday. All right, this is good. I can even play with this a bit more, add some effects. I'm gonna add the echo effect, offset 50, perfect. I'm gonna do the same for this one. So these are just like the new text effects. They look very cool. I'm gonna change and switch it up a little bit. Look, this is what we want. I want a picnic in the park and Diana celebrating here. So let me go back to my Diana celebration. This, for example, Command C, Control C, and Command or Control V to bring that to my document here. Okay, this is looking good, guys. Maybe what I can do is move this up. And to make this move a little bit more, you see these dynamites on my cake here? Well, let's make that a little bit more sparky. For that, I'm going to go to my elements and type in sparkle stickers. Let's see if I can find something sparky here. Let's see, something flashy. That would work, and I will push this back, and I like that. Okay, Ronny's 40th birthday. Okay, so I'm gonna continue and create another page. I'm gonna duplicate this page and see what my text is. So yes, when is that gonna happen, Ronny? So I'm going to get rid of this effect, going back to no effect, and type in my keyword when. Get rid of these as well. I'm gonna bring another text box. I'm gonna go for Bryce regular and make it way smaller, so 22. Let's make sure it's white, I was gonna say. Okay, and the information is, it's Sunday 20th of September at 4:30. So let's type that in. I'm gonna add a little bit more space between the lines, you see, just by going on this button right here that says spacing 1.45. All right, let's make sure all of this is aligned. Position, center, okay. And I'm gonna underline this text that says when. Let's get rid of these for now. So I want a line sticker. This is good. Okay, when. So that's when. And I'm gonna have my Bitmojis, of course. Yes, that's still my birthday. And what about Diana? Yes, like this, for example. Going to paste her here. Still the same thing, you know, we always do the same manipulations. So here she's kind of flying like this, and we are going to bring back this sparkle. So I'm going to Control C, Command V, and put the sparkle in her. And I'm even going to duplicate this because she has two of these, and make sure I push them backwards, each of them, like that. So that's the when. It's going to happen on the 20th of September, 4:30. Okay, duplicating this page, let's talk about the where. So I have this information right here. This is going to happen in the Australian Rockery Lawn Royal Botanic Garden. So copying this and pasting it here. Don't need this anymore. What I'll do is to bring that up and delete the Bitmojis. So now at this stage, I want to include some kind of visual to represent the where this picnic is going to happen. And I have recorded my screen. I have made a screen capture of the Google Map location of this specific place. I'm showing them on the map how it goes. So what I'm gonna do is to upload that media, which is on my desktop right now. So it's this file right here. So you can see the map is now uploaded. So let me click on it. And now I have me showing them exactly where it is that I want to have that picnic. All right, that's pretty good. Continuing with our design, I'm gonna get rid of this map. So now I want people to kind of RSVP, right? I want to know if they are going to come or not come to my birthday. So for this, I'm going to use this text box right here and use my text. that says screenshot and send us your answer. Are you going to come to my picnic or are you not going to come to my picnic? So I want to make it super easy for them. So they just screenshot and send me their answer via the same platform that I'm going to be using for sharing this invite with them. So for this, I'm gonna go back to my Bitmoji right here. So I want to represent this idea of screenshotting. Or I can just use that. Okay, like this. This is pretty good. Screenshot and send. Let's send me your answer. Okay, continuing. So I'm gonna copy this one more time, getting rid of this. So the next piece of text is, yes, I'm coming. And I don't want this big title. I just want this to be smaller, about this size. I like this size of a text box. So I clicked on it and I'm gonna use the copy style button. Okay, screenshot and send me your answers. I'm gonna make this text slightly more transparent, about 60. And now I'm gonna have two answers, yes or no, okay, on two different pages, because people will screenshot either this page or the next page. This page is the yes page. So I'm gonna go back to my elements and click on yes stickers. Yes, we have this one. I like the black one. Of course, I'm coming, Ronny, to your birthday. Perfect. So this is going to be the yes page. And if it's a yes page, we should have some happy Ronny and Diana. We should celebrate. So for example, this one. So I'm copying it here and let's find a happy Ronny Bitmoji. Let's see. Okay, so yes, coming to your birthday. Perfect. So this is also deserves some confetti. So I'm gonna go back to my elements, confetti stickers. Yes, that's nice. Bunch of confettis falling from the sky and give this sticker more transparency. Okay, that's perfect. That's my yes. And I'm gonna push the confettis to the back. All right, this is good. Are you coming? So yes, are you coming? I need this are you coming text box here. So let me bring this one. And I want to have the same style as this box. So are you coming? Let's make sure I have this text box here. Yes. Are you coming? Yes. Now I can rearrange both Diana and Ronny. Next page, are you coming? And it's going to be a no this time. So I need to go back to my elements. I don't see any no stickers. So what I'm going to do, maybe I can write the word no. I have an N, O stickers. So I can work with this. I'm gonna have first, I'm gonna get rid of my confetti because it's no confetti time anymore because my friends are not coming to my picnic. So we have the O, now we need the N. Okay, no, not coming to your birthday, Ronny. That makes me a little bit sad, but I mean, I understand. So, are you coming? No. So there's no party, there is sadness. All right, so what I can add here is a little poop sticker, maybe? A nice one. Because I still like my friends, but I mean, come on, you could have come to my birthday. All right, so are you coming? No, sad face. And then the last page is just saying, hope to see you there. And I need to find like a last emoji, Bitmoji, sorry, of Ronny just waiting in the park. Hope to see you there. All right, and we need a sticker because we want every page to be animated. So let's find some musical note sticker. Yes, this, why not? It's me playing the trumpet with the rooster here. Hope to see you there. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna animate this text, making sure it is centered. So for that, I click on the background, click on the block. Yes, and that's what I want to see. Now I can preview my entire video here. So I have this slide. I need to make this way shorter. I will make this one about, 1.7 seconds. This one as well. Probably leave a little bit more time to these screenshot screens right here. Yes, probably around 3 seconds. Because people need to have time to actually screenshot them. So 3 seconds seems about right. And that's it, guys. This is the final result. I can see the quality is pretty crisp. This was Ronny. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It was a little bit longer because I wanted to guide you through the entire process. I hope you appreciated it. Show me by all means the videos you create with Canva. I'm super interested in seeing them. You can post them in the comments below and I will see you in the next tutorial.